Hello, welcome to the Seniors Get Up and Go platform. My name is Stephen Katz. I'm the founder and director. This is the Seniors Get Information podcast series. Today's topic is seniors earning extra cash in retirement. Seniors Get Up and Go is a resource for senior adults to improve their health, their welfare, and their life activities. We help you to help yourself. We thank you for watching and ask that you please press the subscribe button to help us grow. If you like this particular podcast, press the like button, and if you care to, you go ahead and leave some comments at the end. All right, so we'll continue now. In today's economy, all over the world, many seniors are working later in life. To begin with, modern medicine has increased our lifespan. We now have to make sure we have enough money to pay all the costs related to living so long. It's a good thing to live long, but you have to pay for it. In prior recent decades, it was the goal of the business world to pay its employees, the blue-collar workers, administrative personnel, executives, all very well, so they had enough money to have a good life and enjoy their retirement. Above all, these benefits included the pension, good health insurance, and a way to have a good life while you're working and keep that life level of good lifestyle up in your retirement. In this 60s, 70s style business world, large companies and the government paid middle-class workers enough to own their own home, accumulate pensions, have medical insurance coverage, and cover the extra costs all the way through your death, and to stop working at 60, 65 years old and still have a good income. That 60s style of economic scenarios has faded away as we moved into the 80s. The owners of the companies, that being the stock market and the investors in the stock market, were really only interested in increasing the value of their stock, not in giving more money and benefits to the employees. Today's workers are plagued by decreased earnings and less savings. Inflation for the cost of living, the cost of everything, is sky high these days. Decreased value of your homes in many communities where a lot of businesses have relocated away. Or the prices are getting high because of the cost of insurance, taxes, utilities. They can't afford a very expensive house when you're a new young buyer. So these increased costs of home ownership, meaning the insurance and taxes and utilities have to be paid out of your retirement money until you can sell the home. Volatile stock market prices have caused the devaluation of many people's pensions. If you didn't invest exactly correct, you could have a much lower availability of cash in your retirement. And of course, medical care costs, insurance, out-of-pocket expenses, drugs have all skyrocketed. So living longer requires a bigger nest egg. Today's seniors who are considering full retirement under the cost of living they have may have to change their retirement financial strategy. This could force many potential retirees to start retirement later in life, seek employment or other means to help supplement their retirement income with additional cash. Now, you may be in a special class where you're not so worried about money, but you want to fill your time, and in your retirement you may consider doing things like managing your own portfolios or rental properties to hold your interest. You may be seeking spiritual fulfillment by getting more active in your religious organizations. You might try socially redeeming charities or community services to helping people who need assistance. Or you may do volunteering in your own community, schools, and hospitals and just help them operate better. And since you do it for free, it helps hold down their costs. Retirement. One idea might be to use your own home. Be a landlord. Rent out to tenants. If you have an extra room or a guest house or a basement you're not using, perhaps it'd be a good idea to rent it out. You get income without having to make a big investment in a new property. You can also use internet sites like Airbnb or VRBO to start a bed and breakfast, and you can earn cash by hosting guests. You can set your own price and space availability and choose who you want to host. This is a great way to earn some extra money without a big investment, and you also get to meet a lot of new people from all over the world. Another idea might be to share your knowledge, skills, and talents. The World Wide Web has opened an endless possibility of finding people who want to learn from you. Many employers would welcome instructors to earn and learn and benefit from what you know and what you can share. Schools, podcasters, online courses, tutorial services are just a few sources that might be able to use you as an instructor or a leader or a social influencer. You can help their clients or their students to improve, and you get paid. Tutoring directly might be an idea for you. If you have an expertise in a subject like math, language, music, or art, you can share it with others who want to learn. You can help students who need the help so they can learn in their class. You can create your own online class. You can write ebooks or even offer live tutoring sessions on unique platforms with websites that would enable you to interact with those students and not even have to go there. You set your own schedule, you set your own rates, and there's a global audience of learners to follow you. You must think out of the box and realize that there's a big world out there with a lot of people who want to learn what you may know and take for granted. Be a freelance agent. If your professional career included valuable experiences and knowledge that you can offer talents as a freelance coach or a freelance agent or a social influencer, you can find those clients who desire to learn about your skills and knowledge. It's all over the internet. You just have to focus a little bit and go look. Help them to plan and improve their career or life with the information that you know. You can find freelance projects on the internet platforms that match the potential desirable clients who will be correct with your experience. You can try selling arts, artifacts, and jewelry. Sell your own unique custom products online. Do you know how to knit or sew? Maybe you can create your own products and market those. Do you know how to woodwork or sculpt? Maybe you can design and build or create artifacts that can be sold online. Painting and pottery artwork, always very, very available for clients to buy from you at the right websites. Of course, then jewelry and fashion can be very popular. All ways to use your artistic talents and earn some money. How about caring for pets? Do you love animals? You can turn that affection into money. You can offer pet sitting, dog walking, or grooming services to pet owners who need them. You can set your own schedule and rates and choose the pets that you prefer to work with. Perhaps you might try cleaning out your storage area, basement, your garage, what have you. If you want a little quick cash, it might be the right time to sell off some of your home or personal items that you are no longer using or no longer want to have, but they've just been sitting around for a long time. Old phones, home exercise equipment is, of course, something you buy, use for a month, and that's it. And then you're hanging clothes on it. You may want to sell it and get some cash back out of it. Bicycles, yard tools, electronic equipment, and other possessions that you no longer utilize might be worth selling to somebody who could use it. These can be sold at garage sales, flea markets, charity events. You can advertise those items in local newspapers or classified ads online and turn those items into cash for yourself, particularly if you haven't even looked at many of them in a long time. Now be careful about selling them from your selling items from your home may have some downsides. You may not want to have strangers visiting your home. They could learn your schedule. They can look and see what time you have coming and going. Look at all the items you have in your home for potential robberies. So try using open air markets, auction houses, and consignment stores. Could be a little better alternative. Clever pricing can help keep the potential clients interested in your product. You will convert your item into cash faster by pricing it correctly. How about assisting the elderly? Do you have the strength, know-how, and desire to care for a person who needs assistance with their daily functions? They may just require some basic help, companionship, watch television, transportation, light housekeeping, or they may need a lot more assistance. If they need assistance to eat, daily hygiene, and mobility, that's a lot more care, but you will get paid better. Many family members need to be out all day, so their stay-at-home senior may need a low-level caregiver and a friend. Services provided can change with the level of care that they need. So particularly if the senior is living independently, they may have more needs. Your services might involve taking care of daily activities, doing housework and laundry, shopping for an elderly person or individual who can't get out easily. If you know how to do some home financing, paying bills, etc., you might get paid for that as well. Do you have college degrees or certifications in common school courses such as math, reading, or writing? Perhaps you can instruct a higher level education such as software apps, accounting, mechanical electrical technology. The tutoring can be done in person or even online at your convenience. Perhaps being a marketing researcher. Work as a comparative shopper in the malls. Take surveys in malls for companies that want to survey the shoppers that are out in their stores. Perform telephone surveys for retail companies, healthcare facilities, or insurance companies, where you sit on the phone and kind of dial for information. Some of these ideas were just ways that seniors can make extra money in retirement. We will explore more of these options in part 2 of this series. There are many possibilities for you to explore depending on your skills, desire to work, and your financial goals. Finding the ways to make that extra money in retirement may take a bit of time and creativity, but you may also find that welcome source of income that you need. I hope these ideas so far were helpful. Watch part 2 when it comes up, and we'll have more ideas for you. Remember to be creative, open-minded, and be a little persistent to achieve your goals. This is the end of this podcast, Seniors Earning Cash Part 1. We will present more creative ways for you in the extra income earning brackets and ways to do it in your retirement years in our Series 2. And visit our Seniors Get Up and Go YouTube channel. Check out all the senior exercise videos and senior information podcasts available to our subscribers. We are Seniors Helping Seniors. Thank you very much.